and today is Thursday, October 23rd.
Today is also National Boston Cream Pie Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance
and remain standing for the national anthem.
Let's recite our school motto.
I am a member of the Florida High family. I am kind and productive. I allow others to be productive. I respect others and their property, and I will do my best today.
We will now observe for a moment of silence.
Now let's wish a happy birthday to the following students.
Sydney.
Miss Wyman! Today's weather will be mostly sunny with a 1% chance of rain.
And a high of 81 degrees.
Have a tranquil Thursday. Now let's pass it over to the very, very best, Miss Underhill.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I have a couple of shout outs and a couple of announcements. Let's do the announcement first. So if you are in 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade and you are reading Sunshine State books, then I just want to remind you to be sure that when you're putting them in Beanstack, you are logging them through the Sunshine State Challenge. If you just go in and click log reading and then put the book in, whether you scan the barcode or you type it in and then you log your minutes, that's not going to show up on the report that I run to find out who has been reading Sunshine State books. So make sure that when you go in to log a Sunshine State book, that you're clicking on the pink challenge that says SSYRA 3 to 5, and then pick the book there. So when you click on that, it'll open up, a screen, and it'll show you all 15 books, and you're going to click on the book that you are reading that you want to log minutes for, and then you will see the calendar where you pick the date that you read it, and you put in the number of minutes, and then you can submit it. You could click finished if you finished it. But make sure you're doing that so that it's counting it, because what I'm doing is I'm running a report in Beanstack that tells me all the people who have been reading Sunshine State books. And if you don't go in through that specific challenge, you're not going to show up on the report, and then you won't get credit. So make sure you do that. If you have already logged a Sunshine State book the other way without going through the challenge, just come see me and I can help you fix that. Okay? All right. Speaking of Sunshine State, once you have read 3 or more of the Sunshine State books, then you're going to get your picture taken to go on the screen in the library so everybody can see that you've been reading them. And once you've read all 15, if you do, I put a special graphic on it that says, I read all 15. We have a few people that have already. So I have 4 people that I need to take their picture that I know from running my report. Talha in Miss Nelson's class, Zoe in Miss Rosenbaum's class, Bo Grace in Miss Roberts' class, and Cora in Miss O'Brien's class. So when you have time, if you would come and get your picture taken, that would be great. And then I'll run the report again next week and get some more pictures. All right. I want to give out 2 shout outs to kindergartners because the kindergartners are doing such a great job coming every week and returning their book and then getting a new book. And 2 of our kindergartners have been doing a really good job picking up books that they really are interested in. In Miss Birch's class, Alfie loves books about trains. And he even told me the other day that he would like for me to buy some books about steam engine trains because he really especially loves those. So shout out to Alfie for knowing something he's interested in and asking for those books when he comes to the library. And then the other shout out for the same reason is Robert in Miss Stinson's class because he loves books about space. And so every week he comes in and he likes to get a new book about a planet or something in space. And I think it's great that he knows what he likes and he's coming in and he's asking for help finding it. And so good job, Robert and Alfie. Okay, now it's time for, what's your teacher reading? Miss Green's class is reading Scare School Diaries. Welcome to Scare School. That is a cookie party book. And they're really enjoying it so much that they asked me yesterday to make sure that I have the second book in that series. And it's coming. I've ordered it. And Miss Wheeler's class in 2nd grade just finished reading Oris and Timble, the beginning. That is also a cookie party book. And now they're starting another cookie party book called George the Flybot. So if you are reading something in your class and you want me to shout you out on Thursday, let me know. Text me or email me or call me and I'll put you on next week. Well, actually, next week I'm not going to be here because I'm going to a librarian conference to learn some new things about being a librarian. So I won't be on next Thursday, but the week after that, I will tell you who's reading what. I hope you have a terrific Thursday.